What's up, everybody? It is time for some bonus disc golf trip preview. Thought I would do a video one last time before the trip, maybe talk about everybody getting ready. What is Team 2 Off 1 doing in preparations for the trip? I can't really speak for everybody else, but that's never stopped me before. So, hey, let's get to it. One thing that I guess is tradition at this point, though it's never been meant to be tradition, and possibly Dut doesn't even know that it is tradition, and that dude's part of it. But recently, and maybe for about every time that we've ever went on a disc golf trip, Dut and I play this like throw the disc at his basket over the pool game. And I usually leave that feeling pretty decent about the trip. And then Dut beats the brakes off of me the entire trip. But this year,
that's
went
good.
over to his house, did a little pre-trip prep, little tossy toss, and he slaughtered me. We made this new rule though, so like you just throw over the pool and try to hit his basket. And in the past, it's like, hey, I made some, I hit the basket, I won. No real scorekeeping. Maybe there was once or twice, I don't know, as far as medal or something.
I didn't know we were putting.
But we always left and Dut said that I won. So hey, yay. Winning before the trips. But this time Dut was like, hey, let's make some rules. And he made closest, CTP, closest to the pin. And you get a point and then it stacks up. Then you also get points for making it and hitting metal. Real cool game, but
Nope.
that does not play to my strengths. I won one because I hit a jump putt, 3 stations, backhand, forehand jump putt, and I hit a jump putt on my last putt to take the win. He won 2, and they were not close. And in fact, in those 2, I may not have scored enough. Like, if I got both my scores combined to even win one game. So, either way, he's way better at that than me. But only because he's way better than disc golf at me. If he wasn't better at disc golf, he probably wouldn't be better at this game. So, yeah. So, that's what I've done to prep. But also, I've pretty much stayed in bed all day yesterday trying to like, see if maybe if I sleep for 24 hours, I can store some of that rest up. And what Dut's done is probably had his flight change about 3 or 4 times and hasn't checked it to see. But if it has changed, I hope he's leaving earlier and not later. We cannot afford later. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. And other than that, Dut has not played disc golf in a couple of weeks to get ready. We were supposed to play, and outside of that game, we just haven't. This week, largely my fault. I got the old Josh shoulder. But the previous weeks, that's just on him. He realized I hadn't been able to putt again, and so he wanted to make sure I didn't get that back on track before the trips. It's kind of dirty, but he's gonna win. That's the stuff he does. So I did try to practice putting a little bit yesterday, and it's official, I can't. So what has Rob done to get ready? Rob has thought about shots, how to throw them, like flex shots. He's thought about some form. I know he's even sent me a video on some form stuff. So he's done a lot of mental prep. He's thought about throwing shots in a field. He's thought about going to play. He's thought about putting. I mean, really about everything you can do to get ready for a trip, he has thought about doing it. And so, I mean, he should be in pretty good shape. He's he's as mentally prepped as anybody going on the trip, so looking forward to seeing how that works out for him. And then along with the mental prep, physically he's also, so let's get to Ty. What has Ty done to prep? Man, Ty actually has went out and played a little bit, but I don't know if it's any more than he normally plays. He plays a decent amount, or at least he did back in the day. Back in the day being a few months ago. The only thing I really hope Ty's done to prep is he's supposed to put Freon in his car. Now him and his dad was also supposed to work on the AC, and that didn't happen. Ty's really fitting right in with this 2-off-1 thing. This disc golf trips, I mean, he's like, yeah, we can also add Hawaii while we're out. If we just swing by, we'll play Hawaii, then Saudi Arabia, and then get back and get Kansas. Yeah, that should work. So he's got those ideas. I mean, and then all this prep stuff, like fixing his AC, he doesn't, jump right on that. I mean, really, yeah. He's just, there's never been a better fit for the 2-off-1 disc golf trips than Ty. So, he's basically hasn't played disc golf in a couple of weeks. He's not got his car ready. And he's willing to drive an extra 9,000 miles on the trip on top of what's already planned and sleep 0. So yeah, he should get his wishes. Disc golf trip. Yay.